Well, instead of that, could have just done this. Um, if I'm even online anymore.
You have a password?
Yeah, hold on. And I actually switched to Safari for some reason. I don't fucking know why. Anyway, which one? Oh, Autumn. Oh, actually, no, it would be in Firefox. It actually Storm. This is what it looks like, though. That's it. It's a little newsletter like that I write. It's I don't know. It looks like some papers. Something looks different, than kind of like it's a way to combine. Not that I'm the only person that's ever scrolled text, used for intros and shit. But I think you actually make so much of the words.
Oh yeah, I've seen some short ones.
I mean, something really fucking like profound and.
There's this one that's really good. I don't know the name of it. It's great. It's music with changing font types. It's like this really crazy kind of big. Well, it's not like big band music. It's like and then there's all these changing font types. So he gets there's pumped up music in the words getting married. This what? And then
that could work too, for emphasis, mind fucking. I think you could do Rich Richards. You could do Rich Dick's Almanac. Ben Franklin did Poor Richard's Almanac. You could do Rich Dick's Almanac. And it could be just a series of anecdotes, and creative things, but they'd actually be written by the fucking guy himself. Keep them short, Give them a keyboard that can allow faster typing, or do it by voice recognition. Give people the option either to see it, to hear it, or see it and hear it. And then some weird fourth animated option where whatever they're talking about is gradually built, at a matching pace for what you're saying. Thanks, Ron. I gotta go home. I got a terrible headache and I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, password? Hold on. How many? Do you know of anybody in the world who has a best-selling will? Like they died and they offered their will for sale. Like anyone who buys a copy of this is a citizen of my, ex-living.
no.
I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe before something's wrong with my head. I could die. All right, ready, Ron?
Okay.
Oh God, I only have. Try 4063. Oh my God, my head, my neck. You know what I thought about doing? I thought about either giving myself cancer or even, God forbid, AIDS. And saying, you know what? I've got to finish my work now because I'm gonna fucking die.
But you are going to.
Maybe I'm gonna die faster. I know, I've made myself terminal. I didn't kill myself. I made myself terminal, giving me 3 years to live and finish my project.
Yeah, then your timeline for completion has to,
Would create an interesting situation. Who gets to put I don't get to put naked chicks on my fucking desktop. What the hell?
You could.
Is that a photographic license?
I don't know.
That's strange. I never really see that. I saw one guy that watched porn in here one time, semi-porn, like a stripper on a webcam. That's really about it.
I remember one time I was at the library and some homeless guy was in there watching porn on the computer there.
So,
Made him. What did they do? They told him that he could. They offered to give him a private room that he could look.
in my game, you can build anything you can imagine, which generally is concluded to adhere to legitimate physics. Inside, there won't be all these little stupid robots and huts and monsters from World of Warcraft, but things that people have thought of, and we've enabled them to fabricate. Now, we're not going to build something for you or work with you to build something in the game. It creates landscape. You continuously expand and you create new things. What the fuck am I talking about? I got a bad headache. I'm just saying, compared to other games people play, which are entertaining, ours will actually have a vast range of manifest insanity. The things that people think of will be built. The closest approximation that we can build in 3D. And if it's a bed that flips upside down and turns into a pool, then it'll do that. You know. Not that you really want to sleep in a bed, but I don't really want to sleep in the stupid game I play either. But for some reason, there's a fucking bed there, and I sleep in it. Another reason, in the middle of battle, I never have to like take a dump. You know, like conjure an outhouse. That should be a spell, right? If all the people, all the geeks who played this game were put in control of it, this is World of Warcraft, you don't have no idea what it'll become. I'd run for president and I'd win. The whole fucking thing. 2,000 realms, people in a fake world that would just turn their perception a little bit and actually make a giant difference. Say all the like visuals that you're seeing on these structures are going to change. We have ideas. We're going to change the aesthetics to reflect what we believe our homes will look like in the real future. Not now. Could never happen now, but it could happen 1,000 days later. Wait, I kind of like those. I kind of like zombie movies like this, like the stupid ones. There's something fun about.
Later.
Yeah, 1,000 days later. It could be like a zombie film, but guess who the zombies are? Seriously, the zombies are these people. Like the characters then are all like, they make me look like a lazy boy. We call them hyper boys. So that's another name for the. We could like release the film with like 20 different names and not let people try to keep them from associating and see which one's most popular. I get a theater. There'll be 8 films, all different names with like different advertising sequences, but they're all the same movie.
Movie, with a different name.
Same damn movie. I forgot the name just now, but see, when I talk, while I'm talking, I don't have a terrible headache. I have to like not stop talking ever. You can't spell inventing without venting, correct? So many of those things are very important to me. Maybe the most important is to actually publish a living will and say, listen, you can buy a piece of me. Like, you can buy me while I'm alive, meaning, like, I may be the president of this company, but I have to do what you tell me. You know, and the only way to resign is suicide. That's the only way to resign from the presidency of this venture. Like, and if you want to say no to a vote, you have to kill yourself. Like, if you think that the people are deciding to do something evil, you can stop them. You can veto them permanently by taking your own life on camera as the king of the business. No one has ever been on the television or the internet that I've seen who was as willing to sort of stream.
That one guy did it on live TV in Pennsylvania in the 80s.
But did he have like legitimate inventions? I mean, did he have a plan that could actually happen? Did he have
No, he was a public official and got caught embezzling.
Oh no! No. I mean, someone who has a dream. There aren't that many people who have like truly big dreams because they're almost impossible and they seem like a waste of your time. But if you have that and you have the technology that we have today, I could take my entire dream and just boom, put every drop of it out there and say, I may not be better off doing this, but you are. You know, if I break this down into pieces and go to the patent office and try to sell everything that's remotely practical and things that I can just con people into buying, I've done nothing. I've made a bunch of money and I'm like, 1/100th of everyone other. I'm like one extra super rich prick. Assuming I could do that, which I could.
I hear the bad.
What am I talking about?
Inventing.
That's the next segment. We'll do a commercial.
What?